Alright guys, so welcome to KFS Fitness and Performance. Thank you so very much for being a golf athlete with me. So, I have a little list here to go ahead and describe your in-home workout. As you see, I have only a wall. I'm going to be using the stepper. The stepper can be a chair inside your home and also a broom. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a tall kneeling posture, so placing your knees down on the ground. We're going to have our arms extended straight overhead, okay? Keep them nice and tight up towards the sky. We're going to do a step out and then back down. Step out, opposite way, and back down. We want to go ahead and we want to focus on doing that for 10 reps. Major goal behind that is making sure that we keep our balance and we're not swaying too much from side to side, creating core stability there. The next one that we're going to focus on is behind me, as you see, is a wall. Same for yourself. What you're going to do is you're going to go down into squat position so you're able to push your back into the wall, head onto the wall as well. What we want to do is we want to place our right arm down at a 45-degree angle. Our left arm is going to be up at a 45-degree angle, and what we're going to do is just push into the wall, 3-second count, 1, 2, 3, then switch, push into the wall, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to switch and do that for 10 to 20 reps. Next one that we're going to focus on is, I have the stepper. If you guys have a chair, that's all we need for this. If you have a bench, that's even better, awesome. But just basic chair is all you need, one that's not going to move around on you. You can also do it on a couch, no matter where you are. So with this here, we're going to do disassociation push-ups. With that, what we're going to do is make sure we have a nice, solid position here, okay? So, nice and straight, belly tucked in. We're going to make sure when we do our push-ups that our elbows are tucked into our sides. So, we're going to push our body down. As we come up, we're going to lift the right arm or left arm and bring it up towards the sky. Push up and opposite arm to the side. Okay? To give yourself a little bit more stability to it, you can widen up your legs, wider than shoulder distance apart. The same exact deal. Focus on keeping the belly button down towards the ground as we do our open up and back down. Okay? So again, here, push, open up, and back down. Want to go ahead and do 10 reps, 5 per each way for that particular exercise. Exercise number 3. That was exercise number 3. Exercise number 4 is going to be a lateral lunge and post. So with this one here, we're going to go ahead and move some things out of the way. What we want to do is we want to focus on getting into that back leg. So we're going to start out nice, tall posture, grabbing the leg. As we go sideways into our lunge, we want to make sure that our hips are driven back. Place your arms up for support, and then we're going to push up again. So here's how it looks in full action. We have from here, down, hips back, and push up. Down, hips back, and push up. We want to go ahead and alternate sides. We're going to do 10 in total, 5 per each side to it. For our last one, we are actually, I would recommend putting a towel down. Right now I'm doing it on the cement. At your home, make sure that you have something soft for your elbows. What we're going to do is, this is a 3-position plank. So with this one here, we are going to put one arm above the other like this. And we're going to go ahead and hold 15 seconds in a basic plank. Then what we want to do is we want to focus on taking our upper body and our hips and moving all in one line. So as we come through, I want to make sure everything turns together and we hold on the side. So we're 15 seconds here and back to center. As we go ahead and we go back to our plank, our original plank, we want to make sure that our hips and our shoulders both turn together back into the plank. Then, from that position there, we're going to go ahead, turn to the opposite side, do a side plank, holding for 15 seconds, and then back to center. The goal is keep building upon that. If you can do it for 30-second holds, each one, do 30-second holds. Build up to 45 seconds, then to a minute. The goal is to be able to hold it 2 minutes at each side. The last part is a little bit of a cardiovascular aspect. You're going to need some sort of step apparatus, whether it be stairs at home, whether it be outside. I'll give you two options. We can do a step up, or we can do high knees to it. So I have a step here. What we want to do is we want to do it for 30 seconds of work, and then give yourself 1 minute worth of rest. We are going to do this 2 times through. So basically what we want to do is we want to step up with our left leg and then our right leg. Then we go back down with left, back down with right. Every single time that the left comes up and back down is considered 1 rep. So every single time that that left leg goes up. I want to count to see in those 30 seconds how many times that you can press your left leg up to the bench. So in doing that, what we're going to do is the second round, after you get your 1 minute break, you're going to go ahead and try to beat that number. So basically, if I were going for 30 seconds, I'm going to go as quick as possible. I'm counting. Right now I'm at 4, 5. I do that for 30 seconds. I get 1 minute worth of rest. Then I go ahead and increase that amount. If that's way too easy and you don't need that much rest, feel free to go for those 30 seconds as quick as possible, and then only give yourself a break of 30 or 45 seconds. Then go again at it. Also, another option is doing just basic high knees, getting yourself into good running posture as quick as possible. Foot as quick into the ground and back up, pumping those arms. Want to get used to opposite, opposite. So doing that, same deal, 30 seconds. Seeing how many times that you can hit your left foot on the ground, counting that. Then, for the second set, when you do it, same exact deal, counting that and seeing if you can beat that number. So, that is workout A. Have fun with that one, and we'll see you for workout B.